Good evening and welcome back to Football Manager 2024 and the London Greens Creator Club save that we've been running. We're in season 4 now. We're in season 4. We are well in the save now. We're on for another game today, guys. I've decided season 4 we're going to try and take it a little bit slower, a little bit more detail oriented, and just kind of, I don't know, a little bit more focused on every game that comes by. So today, for example, we've got a second game of the campaign. We're playing against Tackaway, who lost their first game. You can see they lost their first game, only 1-0 to Hilltop, who are sitting in 4th, JC down in 9th. We obviously won our first game, but we won it 7-5, which kind of says that our defense was a little bit not great. Not great at all, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What we've kind of decided to do is go with a high press and a standard defensive line. What we're going to do, kind of bring that down to a mid block with a slightly lower defensive line. We're going to see how that fares. Just our really high press. We're going to bring it back a little bit, just a little tweak in our tactic to see if it changes things up in this game against JC Tackaway. Just because I don't really want to be conceding 5 goals, even if we do score 7 and we win the game. Like the win is what matters most, but conceding 5, it's probably not the best. And the problem with that is obviously that if you're conceding and you don't score, your attack doesn't fire, you're going to lose that game, and you're going to lose that game by a good couple of goals. So that's why we're kind of changing things up, adding a little bit more structure, maybe just like kind of not pressing so high the whole time. Just to see if that does work a little bit better for us in this next game. Oh, Brentford with Mbuemo going to discuss a new contract. Into DiMarco. Okay, so lots of contract talks around the leagues that are way above us, way above us. Let's get into it. So, we're not really gonna do kind of changes they were looking at, but we do have such a big kind of selection of players. I want to give Thomas a go. But I want to just stick with the same team. I think maybe just sticking with the same team won't be the worst idea. Quickly go back and read our emails. Everyone's expecting us to win, basically. And the under-18s got a win. Very nice. That's their first win of the season, which is very nice. Okay, we're going to basically keep to the same team as before and progress forwards. We scored 7 goals last time. Let's not forget. 7 goals. The only thing being is so long as we don't concede as many as we did last time. Pick up where you left off last time. Let's go. It's quite interesting that we are playing a few players that obviously haven't had about that much game time over the first 3 seasons. And we are kind of changing it up a little bit, but yeah, going to start positive and hopefully we'll be able to put some goals in, kind of take a bit of control. Possession wise, we are losing a bit. Oh wow, yeah, it's dropped a lot there. 67%. Let's hopefully see that rise up over time. It will do. Sweeney is going to whip the first corner in. Well headed her out. Nethercott's going to get it. Probably going to look to cross it in again. Does just that. Odukoya at the back. Oh, he nods it wide. That I feel like that was a good chance. Probably a good chance, I've got to say. We are kind of sitting off and conceding a lot of possession right now. Or now a chance for JC. Back post, well out. And Owusu's going to try and bring the counter attack forward. Yep. Well played. Yep. Great play. Is there support in the middle? Odukoya is probably going to go on his own for a bit. There is some support. Cross it in. Off the post. I feel like pass was probably the better option there, but went for the shot, it looked like. And Owusu's going to get that. Oh, and he's put it wide. I think that probably might have been offside anyway. But we are generating the XG that I like. You know, I do like. I do feel like Odukoya should have passed that one across. Probably would have been a tap in on the other side. Rebu to Sweeney. Sweeney's put that one in. And it doesn't look like it's going to be offside. That's Sweeney's first ever goal. Perfect. Rebu with the with the assist as well. So that does make it 1-0. That's what we're looking for. We're just also looking to maybe be a little bit more sure in defense, just a little bit. A little bit. Oh, okay, that's generated another chance, but they haven't actually got a chance on target just yet, so I'm not so worried about it. Take a look at tackles won. We're winning all our tackles that we're going for, which is great. Oh, they say that and we now lost one. Passing's not great though. Generating corners. They're generating corners as well, but not really doing much with it. And that's half time. It's actually fine. Keep it going, guys. No need to worry. Just keep it going. We're doing more sprints. Well, that's quite interesting. That's quite interesting. And again, they still haven't generated any chances on target. So we're sitting fine. Sitting fine right now. Let's just see if we want to make any changes. Pushing up the pitch might be why we got so many goals last time out. But okay, 60 minutes. Let's go for Crosby or Odakoya. Why not? There we go. We'll make that change. We'll see if it works. We've jumped up to the top of the league right now. We've jumped up the top of the league. Because it looks like Sandhurst are losing their game. Obviously, they were above us with a better goal difference. Well played, Nethercott. She takes a long shot, and that's in. In off the post, but in nonetheless. And now we're on another attack. Sweeney here, running forward, crosses it. That's got to be finished. It is. Unless that one's offside. No, it wasn't offside. Cool, 3-0. And Rebu continues his goal-scoring prowess from last time out. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Okay, now, do we want to just see it out? That would be quite good. Let's just click onto a balanced mentality and hopefully don't concede on this highlight here. That would be really annoying. Nugent being pushed back a little bit. DaCosta should have got there, but didn't. Isaac got the block away. Let's actually have a look at making the last few changes here. Rowthorne in for Isaac. Thomas, you can go in for Jeremy Duncan as well. And still, JC have not put in shot on target. So maybe just bringing that line back a little bit was a good thing, a good idea. They still haven't. And we've got another chance here to make it 4-0 potentially. Sweeney off of... Oh, just over. Just over from Raybo. DaCosta probably should have been one of my subs, but it doesn't really matter. Just chilling on balance to the end of the game. Maybe we'll even chill on cautious. Just to see things out. 4 minutes. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute, and that'll be that. Come on. It's all over. It went to maybe almost 6 minutes there, but it doesn't matter. Very happy with that. Very happy. We take that all day long. The first our first clean sheet, and it's away from home of the season, and we go top. And that was in general just a little bit more controlled. You know, that's just a bit more controlled. Is exactly what I'm after. So let's go to the press conference. No, not really. Yeah, I'm delighted that they didn't get a shot on at all. Oh god, yeah, sure. There's loads of questions there where it's just like, yeah, of course, I'm going to answer in the positive because why would I not? Like, if I answer in the negative, that's just silly in my opinion. Sweeney with a goal and an assist. Didn't actually realise that. We won 3-0 away from home. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. So we'll burst on forward. Another league game in a week's time. Hopefully we'll just keep the momentum going. Okie dokes, and we are at the next game. The next game against Sandhurst, who of course they were top of the pile, but they've lost their second game, and it was against Hilltop, who are 2 from 2 as well. So maybe maybe Hilltop are going to be the team that we have to worry against and worry about and, you know, really focus on. Yeah, good. Okay, so no. We played very well. Yeah, I'm hoping we can keep our form going. No, yeah, fine. So last time we played Sandhurst, does it say last time we played? Is that no? That's not gonna do it. I want to see like our history against them, like our specific history against them doesn't really show. So okay, never mind. Let's get to the game and hopefully keep on going where we left off from last time out. So we kind of did fix that in the last game. I mean, we did keep a we did keep a clean sheet away from home, which you probably would say is good defensive style. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully see if we can keep that going, keep the defensive style going, because we did tweak the tactic just a bit. Hopefully that is a positive. That's what we're looking for. So, Junction Elite look like they might be losing a player. Andrew signs, even though we lost another under-18s game. That's unfortunate, but at least we're not bottom. I don't expect us to do too well in the under-18s, considering I've kind of dragged the best players up to the top. Again, I may as well kind of keep with the same team if it was working last time, you know? If it's working, I don't think I need to change it. We did make a tweak after 7-5 because I don't want to concede that many goals, but last time it was a perfect win, a 3-0 away from home. You can't really be worrying about it. So let's just get going. Get into it. Move that at all? No, I can't move that at all. Yeah, I would like to. It would actually be cool to see how many passes we're doing at all times. I want to slowly, as the seasons go by, I probably want to make more passes, put more passes together. Rebu hits the bar. Sweeney keeps the ball alive. No, actually, it's come out for. No, we've got it back. DaCosta gets it back. Back to Papro, plays it long, and that will go to no one. Okay, first 15 minutes, not much in it. Not much in it at all, which is alright. Which is okay. Because last time out, we did only score, it was 1-0 at half time, you know, and then we pushed on in the second half. So let's see if that's kind of where we're going again with this one. We got Short. Short's not happy about something. Let's quickly go to our formation, see what's... Oh, he's nervous. What are you nervous about? You're nervous about? You shouldn't really be nervous about anything. Papel takes a long shot and puts it in. Dang. I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. What a goal. What a goal. And Sydney have just gone up to... They've just scored as well. Hilltop are drawing at the minute. I see the latest... Oh no. That's a bit frustrating. Crosby's going to have to come on the right-hand side. Capro does it. Oh, he's gone off the bar that time. Almost put 2 free kicks in. At this level. I mean, that would be something. That would actually be something. Hilltop have got their goal, so they're 1-0 up and they're tying up against us at the top of the table here. Things are going well. Ray Booster still looked like he was nervous there, but I'm not actually a fan of that. I don't think I want that. But again, defensively, we're looking real solid here. Real solid. Not even... Only conceded 1 shot, let alone shots on target. Crosby on the ball, kind of playing out of position, whips it across. Raybu's going to try and get there, does get there, nods it back across, and it goes in. Dang. I mean, that's a good header, but that's a really, like, floaty header back across goal. The keeper trying to get across. Couldn't get there, and that makes it 2-0, and that's 2 shots on target, 2 goals. You'd kind of think we're a bit lucky with that, to be honest. Clinical, I suppose, but still a bit lucky. Yeah, a bit lucky. Okay, Sweeney whips in another corner. Paprul tries to get up, it comes back out to Sweeney. He's going to look for a pass. He does. Crosby already got 1 assist. Paprul's already got 1 goal. Back to DaCosta, plays backwards again. I don't mind going backwards if it means we keep the ball. Short, all the way across to Sweeney. The corner taker runs in, takes the shot. Kind of fumbled by the keeper there, out for a corner. And we'll take this corner. DaCosta's going to whip this one in. Cleared out, comes back to DaCosta. And look at that. Hilltop, Indian have actually replied against Hilltop and made it 1-1, which is exactly what we want. We don't want to concede. Sandhurst whips that one across. Perry's going to get up. Harry, sorry. Duncan didn't rise highest. Wasn't able to get himself, jumping through the air to make a good clearance there. With Russell short, and that'll be all of our subs. So we've got no subs left and 20 minutes to go. So we've got to hope we don't get any injuries here. But I have brought on Sunderman because he didn't come on last game, and I'm hoping that would have been a nice pass down the wing. Okay, fine. End of highlight anyway. Hoping that a little change in attack will give us something. Another Sandhurst corner. Owusu is going to chase that. It might be our counter-attacking opportunity rather than a Sandhurst highlight. Keep going forward. Yeah, great. Yep, keep going. Keep kind of shimmying forward. Yep, into Crosby. The pass is inside. Or shoot it. He puts it in. He puts it in himself. Crosby, what a goal. 3-1, and that kind of settles things down a little bit. Settles things down exactly as we want it to. So Sidley and Hilltop both on 7 at the minute. No, Hilltop are now... Did Hilltop concede? They did. Hilltop just conceded. 77th minute. Not bad. Building the gap. Hopefully at the top of the table we can just keep kind of stretching things up a bit. Any other? No, that'll be it. Perfect. So we did concede, which is unfortunate, but look at that. When they actually had their chance, they were above us. They were never leading the game, but their XG was above us until we replied, put one in. Well done, lads. Good win. Okay, and here for the 3rd game of the episode. Next game of the episode is against Indian Gymkhana Club. And we'll have to kind of see. They're a team we haven't played before, we haven't met before, so we'll have to see what they can bring to the table. And the team we're going to go with is, well, the only change is Crosby. And the only change is Crosby just because of that injury. They're both wingers are kind of unhappy with the position that I'm putting them in. But that's, well, you're playing for the team. You got to play for the team. So this is what I want the team to play. This is what I think is best for the team, and it's obviously working so far. So let's see if we can keep it going against Indian Gymkhana Club. First time we're facing them. They've probably played a lot more games than us in their club's history, of course, but this is our first match against them, first time meeting them, and we've already taken a little bit more possession than we usually do. That doesn't necessarily mean anything if we don't generate... Whoa! We don't generate chances. I mean, that's a long shot. That's literally gone in. It's literally a long shot, but... I mean, the XG on that can't be all that high. Look at that, 0.02. And it's gone in. We're going to have to try and grind out a result from here. Short puts that one just wide, goes out for a goal kick, but even that would have had... Yeah. Even that had a better XG than the goal that went in. So we're going to have to forget the score is 1-0 and kind of go again. And try and put the ball in the back of the net. Did have a few chances there. Might be an idea to move up our wingers here just to see if we can get a goal back. Here we go. Duncan to Da Costa, back to Paparil, back to Da Costa. They're playing triangles. You might see I kind of messed with the zoom on the Football Manager just to try and make things a little bit easier for me to see, if I'm being honest, just because the text is obviously a little bit small on the regular settings. Hey, what are they playing at here? They're kind of sitting back. Playing the long game, I suppose. No, that's been picked off. Owusu's going to look for a pass, surely. Yep, finds Odukoye. Odukoye into Ray. Did you need to smack it that hard? I'm not sure you needed to smack it that hard, to be honest, bud. Not sure. Anyway, new highlight. Back to Odukoye. Odukoye shoots, and there we go. It wasn't... I wouldn't say that XG had... that wouldn't have been pretty high. That wouldn't have been very high for the XG there, but it's a good goal nonetheless, and it's our first shot actually on target that restores... Well, equalises. It doesn't restore our lead or our perfect, but it does equalise for us. Makes it 1-1. Let's see if we can grab something just before the end of the half. Doesn't look like we will. No, if anything. Chance for Indian club. Moore on the ball. Whips it across and that goes in. It's not us taking a lead. Not us taking a lead. We actually have dropped it. Oh my word. If we score before halftime now, I'll actually be kind of fuming that we've conceded. Crosby forward to Sweeney. That's got to be a goal. It is. It's basically a tap in for Rebu. Makes it 2-2 before halftime. So, yeah, the lead didn't last long at all. Now, it should be, you would think, dressing rooms, halftime. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can still win this. Keep going. Instantly a highlight. We've instantly got a highlight here. Paparil back to Isaac. Plays it forward. Da Costa's going to... Yep, held on to it just. Oh, that's bad defending. Odukoye's through and puts it in. That's bad defending. I feel like Fernandez should have cut that ball. Cut that pass in half. Sorry, cut that pass out, but he was unable to. And that does indeed restore. And look at that. India dropped to 7th from 3rd all the way down to 7th. We restore what is our perfect record. And now it looks like we're going to... Oh, no, it looks like... I thought that was going to be a highlight for us, but it's actually not. It's Chakraborty for Indian club. Moving it forward. Are we going to nick this or are they going to generate an attack all the way from the back? Looks like they are. David down the left. Moving forward well. Gonna cut inside. No, get the cross in maybe. Yep, no. Okay, the cross is a bit of a weak one. Crosby nicks it. Gives it to Rebu. Rebu's going to move forward. Loses out to Gibbons. It is Indian club who come back again. No, Paparil takes it. Rebu, play that pass. Play that pass. Crosby. Let's go. Let's go. Inside maybe. Nope, go all the way. Fine. Yeah, now inside. Da Costa blocks it and it falls to Odukoye and he puts it in on kind of the reflex rebound. Kind of got his leg up real high there. Makes it 4-2 and that's much better. That's much better. 2 goals in, you know... Well, no, that's his hat-trick as well. Actually, his hat-trick. And I'm not sure you can give the assist to Da Costa there, really. I'm not sure that's really his assist. But look at that. From conceding early, 2-2, we've just taken control, generating a lot more chances. Our shoot-on-sight mentality is obviously generating the chances. Let's get Sweeney off. He's got that yellow card. We'll bring on Thomas. And Odukoye probably should come off. He has got a nice hat-trick, so that's what we'll do. We'll bring him off as well. We'll bring on Sunderman. Confirm that swap. And it looks like, you know, Indian club aren't going away. David plays it back to Fernandez. Plays it forward again to David. Playing just between themselves. Whips it in. Singh is there. Can't quite get it. Thomas, clear that. Yep, does just that. Owusu. Forward back to Odukoye, who's actually going to come off in a second. Would be something if he grabbed another goal. Crosby probably play it back out wide. There we go. Now looking for a pass inside. There's lots of players in the box there. Rebu at the back post gets up. And that's gone over. Wow, I thought that was going in. Goes over. Kensington are doing the job on Junction. Oh my word. 4-0. 4-0, and Kensington actually don't have a win under their belt until this game. So the fact that they're doing such a good job is quite surprising. 10 minutes to go now. Ray Boo could probably come off for the... bring on McNally, why not? In completely the wrong position. Junction Elite do get one back. But, okay, Indian aren't done. Whips the corner in. Well out. Thomas will chase that. Keeps it in, just. Does keep it in. Well played. Plays it back to Russell Short. Plays it forward. Owusu forward again. Sunderman on the ball. Surely that pass is coming. It does indeed. Owusu's going to look to move forward as well. Whips it all the way across. Who's there? No one's there. McNally will chase it though. He's got the pace to get there. Plays it back to Duncan, to Crosby. Looks for the pass across. Sunderman, that's a good chance, but it is lost, reclaimed. And that's the end of the highlight. That was well blocked by the defender, to be fair. It was a good block. Only 3 minutes left. We've generated double the chances here. Indians still aren't done, though. Fernandez going to whip that one in. Harris at the back post gets up and puts it in. 4-3. Now we've got a minute to maybe just see this out. Just control the end of the game. And there we go. That is it. 4-3. So once again, we kind of show, a bit like in that first game. Oh, no, sorry. Odekoye, you played incredible. Yeah. Seemed confused, but Odekoye played incredible. Gets a hat-trick. I can't really be mad at the lad, can I? But the fact that we conceded some soft goals, only a 4-3, isn't great. Isn't great. Nonetheless, we keep our unbeaten run going. We're 4 from 4. Exactly the kind of start we were looking for this series, this season even. Hawkhurst have only lost to Sandhurst, who of course we've already beaten 3-1. So maybe Hawkhurst are the team that are going to challenge us. But it's hard to say. We're still so early. Press conference, yeah. Let's go. I mean, it was a comeback, but we did well. So we battled and got one over them. That's fine. No, thank you. Let's move on. Let's keep it going. Okay, so yeah, Odekoye was too good. 4 goals, and he got 3 of them. Yeah, he was a little bit too good. Okay, we'll move on to the last game of the month. I do remember saying I'll try and take this season like monthly. Play all the league games in a month per episode. And that's what we will do. Try and do that. We've got Sidley up next. And the last game is against Sidley. Still got our injuries to kind of deal with. Unfortunately. But it's also given me that Odekoye has kind of got a fitness issue of some kind, but I don't feel like he does. Like, I don't remember getting any kind of reminder that he was ill or injured or suffering from anything. So it's a little bit odd that I've been told that he needs a fitness test or whatever. Like, I don't think he does anyway. So we're just gonna play as normal. move ahead through the game as normal. This will be the last game of the episode, because it'll be the last game of the month. There'll be 4 games in this episode, and we'll really move the league on a little bit. You know, that's a great. Oh wow, the keeper didn't really deal with that, and Owusu's got it. Is that a penalty? I'm not sure it was. I'm not sure it was at all. But here we go. Russell Short takes the penalties. Let's see what he can do here. Steps back. What's he gonna do? Puts it. Oh, Campbell saves it. I mean, it's gone out for a corner. We don't have the best record with penalties. We do not have the best record. Sweeney whips that one in. Papril gets up out to DeCosta. Crosby takes a pass back down. Sweeney's got to look for a pass. Is he going to shoot? Oh, he's been fouled as well, and he's injured. Papril takes the shot. It looks like Sweeney actually down hurt bad. No, I don't think he is. Okay, fine. So we've already wasted, more or less, it is wasted. We've already wasted one big opportunity, which is a penalty. You don't really get many easier, to be honest. Now it looks like Sidley are going to come on the attack. What are they going to do? Whip that one in. It should be gathered by Foden. It is. So maybe it's actually maybe it's actually a highlight for us instead. Foden whips it long. Rebu can't get on the end of it though. Dalton prays it down to Ryan. Ryan across to Eliasson. Dalton plays it forward. They're going to chase that and they probably will get it. They do indeed. Crosses it across. Up they get and in they go. We really struggle trying to deal with crosses coming in. Like even like doesn't really matter what kind of cross it is. We just kind of struggle to deal with it. Now we're 1-0 down. Sydney are up to third and it looks like another opportunity for them. Yep, Dalton on the ball, plays it back to Parks, goes out wide to Gibbons, out wide again. Turnbull's going to look for a pass and off the post. We get away with that one. And they, okay, maybe not just yet. Sweeney looks like he's turned that behind, but Turnbull keeps it into Dalton. Dalton looked like he might have been fouled there. That looked like more of a penalty than the penalty we were given, if I'm being honest. But here we go. Come on, we're going to have to fight back here. Gonna have to fight back and get a goal from somewhere. Sutton clears it for Sydney. Crosby to the Costa. Whip that one in. Boo at the back post. Gets up and puts it over the bar. Ah. Dang it. But another highlight potentially for us here if we can get this ball. No, Eliasson gets to it first. Runs up the left-hand side. Da Costa trying his best to keep with him, it looks like. Into Ryan. Ryan's getting pressured. Turnbull shoots and puts it low and past Foden. I think I'm going to have to try and ask us to kind of sit back even more. Really play of, well, I don't know, counter-attacking. So we look like a little bit fragile in defence. So Rebu forward now. Probably don't want him out wide there. That's a free kick. I'll probably be a yellow card as well. You would have thought, but I'm not sure. So winning the free kick was the highlight. Okay, fine. I thought there might be a little bit more to that. Even then, like our XG is probably not correct with the 1.17 because of the penalty. But the fact that we've generated the same number of on-target shots is good. We haven't put any in, so that's the downside, of course. Need to find us something else in the second half. Maybe it'll be a change. Maybe it'll be a substitution that can do it for us. Come on, lads. Show a bit of desire. Let's get going. Rebu's apprehensive. Okay, well, off you come. Let's bring on Sunderman. Let's also... Okay, that's all we'll do for now. Let's see what we can do. See what we can do with Sunderman coming on. Sweeney. I want to know why we're just clearing it like that. If we could get hold of the ball, take a little bit more control of the ball. Let's go attacking then. Let's also tell them to move up the field a bit. Just a bit. See if that works. I'm not sure if it will. But we've got to kind of start pressing forward, get the ball into the dangerous area a little bit more. We have not generated any chances in this second half just yet. There's one. It was on target as well. Okay. Bring off the Costa. Rothorn can come up, move up. Owusu go up. Crosby go up as well. Sweeney, let's move you kind of semi-forward as well. Everyone's kind of moving forward up the pitch. Let's go. Play in their half. Generate some more chances. Maybe. Parks to Eliasson. Back to Parks, whips it across. Turnbull's going to try and get there. Does manage to hold off. Get the ball. Ryan shoots short, deals with it. Back to Parks. Parks will probably shoot. Does, and it's in from a long way out. I have to tell him to go very attacking. Really move the ball forward. Really direct. Let's go. Let's go. 3 goals down. 25 minutes or so to play. And this could be the first loss of the season, but let's hope it's not. Let's go. We're not out of it yet. Duncan inside to Odekoye. Bad pass. Short gets hold of it. Owusu carrying an injury here. Still carries on. Odekoye forward. Crosby keeps hold of it. Duncan, whip that one in. Campbell punches it away, and it looks like Sydney might actually break forward here. They are indeed whipping it all the way across to Iker. Is he going to go? Papril steps in. Great stuff. Duncan now. It really is kind of end-to-end stuff here. Over the top. Sunderman's in. Sunderman is in. Shoot it. He puts it in. It's one. It's one back. The comeback could be on. Comeback could be on. With the very attacking direct play that we're going with. 5 minutes have passed. Foden turns the ball behind. Only 12 minutes to go. Crosby forward to Sunderman. Sunderman out wide to Duncan. Duncan forward to Crosby. Crosby's in now. Crosby, keep going, buddy. Shoot it. Shoot it off. A good save. It's a good save. Credit for the save. Fine. We really are doing much better, though. We're moving forward because we need to. Papril finds the header. Saved again. And now our XG is much higher. We're generating a lot more chances here. Not long to go. Not long to go at all. Trying to find these 2 goals. Move up even further. Sweeney, Duncan, up the pitch we go. 5 minutes to try and grab 2. Or else our undefeated streak, our winning streak is going to be lost. It looks like it will be. It will be. 3-1. Little too late from us there. We did manage to get in a good in most of the XG is that 1 goal. It was about an 80 chance of the penalty early that we of course missed. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the result. We take a loss. Our first loss of the season, guys. Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later, but I was hoping we'd get away with it, to be honest, and just not lose at all. But that isn't realistic. It isn't realistic. We stay on top of the pile because of our really good goal difference. And Wusu's injured for 2 weeks. We'll have to leave it to the physio. Decline Tracy's ink. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. No, look, we lost. We are going to lose games. We gave it our best go, but we did lose. Now, next time out, we'll have another 4 games. Junction, Westfield, Kensington, and Hawkhurst. Junction, Kensington, Westfield, all in the bottom half. Hawkhurst, right below us. That's going to be an important one. That is going to be an important game, I feel like it will be. But there we go. That's our first loss in a long time. So, you know, while we did lose, which isn't great, like I say, we missed that penalty chance at the very start. Let's put it behind us, go again next time, and see what we can do in the next episode. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I shall catch you next time.